Sunday's first snacky meal, some summer sausage, bacon, and Colby Jack cheese. We're going to a cookout at my son's today, and then we're going bowling later on. Hey Brian, how was the trip so far?
I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
You gotta speak up a little because it's loud in here.
I can't. The pretzels are being made and they're gonna smell good. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we're in a service plaza, and if I look over here and zoom in, where is she? She's making fresh pretzels. Oh man. Auntie Annie's. Auntie Annie's. Oh dang. Like you don't want any?
Yeah, I do, but I don't.
Those are so good, they're terrible.
They're not smelling good yet. They're not cooking. Thank goodness.
All right, back on the road we go. Wednesday's first meal on the road, we stopped at that service plaza. We had sausage McMuffin with egg, without the bread, of course. Second meal, we stopped at a rest area right inside Pennsylvania. I have 3 hard-boiled eggs, some smoked summer sausage, and some Colby Jack cheese. And we're sitting in this awesome gazebo. Yeah. And there's the building for the rest area. But this is beautiful here. A little walkway to get back here to the gazebo. It's nice. Now I'm gonna go eat so we can get back on the road. Wanna say hi, Brian?
Hello.
He's got a beef stick there.
Guinea pig food.
And what else you got? Bacon and summer sausage.
No.
As you block your whole plate.
Little cheese, a couple eggs.
Cheese, eggs. Weather's been good, thank goodness. But now we gotta eat so we can go. Thursday's dinner. We are back home from our trip. This is lemon meringue and blueberry pie keto chow mixed together, and as a mix-in, some of this Magic Spoon fruity cereal. Now, I gotta go eat. I'm hungry. Culver's double butter burger, no bun, is what's for lunch, and today is Friday. Saturday's first meal, pork chops and 3 eggs. These are real thin chops. So yeah, 2 pork chops and 3 eggs. Hey, it's Cindy. This morning I watched Southern Keto make some artisan style bread. So I'm gonna give it a shot. It's his recipe, so I'm not gonna give ingredients, but I'll show you what I have ready. And I won't tell you how much goes in, but I will show you what goes in. So here we go. Okay, in this bowl there's eggs, there's melted butter, there's lemon juice, which says fresh lemon, but I don't have any lemons, and that's okay. Cream of tartar, baking powder, baking soda, salt, which is over here, pork rinds, which are in this measuring cup, and cream cheese, and I need to get sour cream out. So it's breadcrumbs, psyllium husk powder, which I had to grind up. I had the whole, which is here. And then it's eggs, cream cheese, sour cream, baking powder, lemon juice, melted butter, baking soda, cream of tartar, and salt. And it comes together so easy from watching him that it's incredible. So I'll show you when I get it all mixed together. You mix all the wet ingredients together, then you mix all the dry ingredients together, and you incorporate the dry into the wet, little at a time. Put your baking pan, it bakes at 350 for 50 to 70 minutes, left in an open oven. When the toothpick goes in, comes out dry. You leave it in an oven with the door cracked open for 30 minutes. So I'll show you when I get it all together. Okay, here's the consistency of that bread, everything mixed together. It's a very thick consistency. There's no spilling out. You don't have to whip anything to stiff peaks. Very easy to throw together. I'm gonna put it in a parchment lined baking loaf pan, and I'll show you when it comes out of the oven. Here's that loaf of keto bread that I saw Victor from Southern Keto make today. I just came out of the oven after sitting in there to start cooling for 30 minutes. It has not lost any of its height, but man, I'll tell you, this is one heavy loaf of bread. And ooh, I can't imagine how it's gonna be in the middle, because thankfully I put parchment paper in here and I put this on top of this pan. But you can see this, the butter went everywhere. This calls for 2 sticks of butter, a dozen eggs. This is one heavy loaf. I hope it's good, because wow, this is, I'm glad I put that baking sheet under there. That would have been a mess in my oven. Hi, Brian.
Oh, guinea pig here again.
Yeah. Good to be home.
Must be something that you did. Yep.
So I made that artisan bread that I saw Victor from Southern Keto make this morning on the video. And I just had to do it. And I'm gonna tell you, this is one heavy loaf of bread. But we're gonna give it a shot. And here's a piece of the heel that we have nothing on. I mean, it's so ridiculously wet.
You can squeeze the butter out and cook with it.
I'm sure. This thing has, this loaf of bread has 2 sticks of butter in it.
It's actually pretty good. Obviously, it's moist as anything, but not bad.
That is good.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have half a slice. What the heck? We have a half a slice that I cut real thin. And we put butter on it. Probably didn't need it because there's so much in it. Now give that a shot, honey.
Let's see, we squeeze it out and see how much we can get out of it.
Mm. That's good.
Yep.
You can tell it's pretty wet. My fingers are just wet. But that's good. I think if I was to make it again, I would maybe use 1 stick of butter. But yeah, maybe substitute some of the whole eggs for some egg white powder to make it a little less damp. But it's really good. I might have to tweak it.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. All right, Victor, there you go.
It's good.
The guinea pig says,
Guinea pig approved.
yep,